Si madzia pa hanging on the line. Si madzia pa hanging on the line. See my jumper 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 hanging on the line.
Just check. Reload. Right now?
So wait, am I not on the Swick server?
Okay. All right. Good evening, everybody. On this Saturday of June 17th, right now, this Raz is here doing a live security coverage here, along with fellow, with Swick head forecaster Ozarks. We also have other friends here as well in this call right now. And right now, we're doing a live security weather specifically for a derecho event that's currently unfolding. That's actually been unfolding.
Driver, check your headlights.
In Dodge City, and Dodge City has been out of the woods for at least a couple hours now. I would assume by now, but yeah, you can see we have this big Boeing segment right here that's just going to be plowing through to the east, and eventually it's going to reach us here in Springfield. But that's going to be like in the morning hours of tomorrow. So this is going to be pretty much an all-night event, especially out ahead for us. We're going to be watching this storm. And somebody must turn that off. I mean, I'm trying to talk over here. That's kind of rude. And again, we have a tornado watch here that's in west central Oklahoma right now, but that's going to be expiring here fairly soon. But again, we have this severe thunderstorm watch that is in effect. Remind me of when that watch.
I think that one goes till, let's see, goes till 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Okay, so I would imagine it might even extend it even at least by another hour by the looks of things for right now. Because I don't know how fast it's moving. This whole Boeing segment right here, as you can see, it sort of has like a backward C shape right here. And we also have one tornado warning right here. That's a county out away from the BVL county warning area. And again, we have that one tornado warning right there. We'll actually got that there in a second, but I want to give you guys a quick, wide overview of what's happening right now. And you can see updates being issued right now as we speak. And again, numerous severe thunderstorm warnings and a blanket of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now. And these are likely for 70-mile-per-hour winds and greater. And there's a little association with smaller hail within this Boeing line of storms right here. But we are still continuing to watch these storms as they push through into the western part of the BVL viewing area here. So we're gonna keep watching this as time does progress. And let's actually go switch to radar and pull this up. Here we go. And as you can see, we do. And I'm actually gonna turn off the radar for a second. And just before we get into things, real quick, as you can see. What we're currently looking at right now is a wide overview of the day one outlook right now. So you can see this whole green area that you see right here, this whole green area stretching from all the way to Iowa, from parts of Colorado into Texas, and all the way into Georgia and into South Florida, or into Florida as well. That is a marginal risk. Yellow, that is our slight risk, and then the sort of a khaki looking collar, we have a okay. Apologies for that. I had a little quick interruption there by somebody. And again, we had this enhanced risk right here, which indicates in this darker shade of color right here. And I just saw we got a brand new tornado warning up here just to the east of Wichita right there, Ozarks. I don't know if you just saw that on radar.
Yeah.
And it just populated on the screen right now. But then I just want to quickly give you guys an overview of the entire outlook that we're currently have right now. That's going to be soon updated in the near future or in the upcoming hours. Okay. So, and again, we have this severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect until 2 a.m. And as you can see, that tornado watch actually did expire. It looked like. Looks like they expired at 11. So that's great news. However, that's because these storms are continuing to push eastward. And let's actually look at this Actually, before we do that, let's look at this storm north of Oklahoma City, and you can see in this portion of the line how it's sort of there's a little bit of a comet head feature right here, sort of this little fish hook looking feature right here. That's what we call a hook echo right there. That's actually what we see to indicate a spin up trying to occur within this line of storms right here. You can see that. You can see how it sort of does like that little fish hook echo, and we can actually do.
Hey, Razzie.
Velocity. Yes, or most sirens.
On that tornado warning, there is a storm spotter report by Kilo Juliet Romeo Hotel. Rotating wall cloud, large rotating wall cloud west of Stillwater.
Oh wow, rotating wall cloud with that. Okay. So let's actually zoom in tightly on this. And there's still water, as most sirens just mentioned. There's still water right there, and you can see. Notice how I said that there's this little fish hook echo looking feature right here, and yeah, and our possible tornado is going to be right in this general area right here where my hands are in between, and you can see right on my right here. This is actually. Did they just cancel that tornado warning? It just disappeared on the screen here.
Yep, it has been canceled.
Okay, so yeah, but then yeah, you can see it's a little hard to tell because we're a little bit far away from the radar side, and it's a little bit messy as we go a little bit further and further away from the radar side here. In terms of velocity wise, reflectivity though is still readable enough for it to be able to, depict any rotation. But there is still some evidence of some rotation. I believe this. Well, this is what is that? I can't read. Hold on. I have to step off screen. That is 81. Yeah, that's basically on top of U.S. Highway 81 or State Highway 81. And there's I-35 right here, basically just on the east side of I-35 right now. And again, a tornado warning was actually issued, but then that was just moments ago been expired or canceled, I believe. So, and
by the way, Razzie, that tornado watch got canceled, and they reissued a severe thunderstorm watch for the same area.
Okay, so they just issued a tornado or severe thunderstorm watch for that instead. So they're not really seeing much of a tornado threat, but however, there's still a possibility for a brief spin up to occur within this line. We're not talking about long track tornadoes with this event. This is just going to be more like a damaging wind event with a possibility of a brief spin up tornado going to be occurring with this line of storms here. And again, we still have that one tornado warning that's actually near Wichita on the east side of Wichita, and it actually does include the east side of Wichita. So, and we can definitely see why they did. And like I said, there's a little bit of a comet head feature right there. A little hook echo right here. You can see on reflectivity, a little hook echo right here. That's where our possible tornado is going to be, right in that general spot right there. And it's on the south of, I think that's 47th Street right there. There's the McDowell, or what does that say? That's McConnell Air Force Base right there. Basically just near and southeast of that. And there's downtown Wichita right here. This general area where on the top of your screen right here. And downtown Wichita is going to be safe from this. However, areas east of there, you need to be watching that ASAP. Because we got a possible tornado.
Excuse me.
On the ground. I only say potential possibility of a tornado because we don't have a confirmation of a tornado on the ground with that storm yet. And I say yeah because we may have a spin up trying to occur right there. You can see it on velocity. We're gonna have some stronger outbound winds indicated by the red. Strong inbound winds going, pretty strong inbound winds. Going into the radar site. And the radar site is actually just behind me, as you can see, right behind me, just off the screen. And then new radar scan right here. You can see there's still some weak evidence of rotation right there, but then the National Weather Service decides enough to issue a tornado warning just on that one. And it's going to be staying to the east of, like I said, downtown Wichita, and going to be east as well as the McConnell Air Force Base there. places living in I'm gonna step off screen real quick. Places living in Springdale, Greenwich Heights, Rose Hill, especially on the north side, Lakeside Acres, Eastboro, Beach Factory Landing Field, Andover, Kansas. However, remember that one tornado that tore through Andover. That was quite the tornado that it produced, or the damage that it produced in Andover. So Andover once more in a tornado warning. So Andover is no stranger to any tornadoes in that part of the world right there. And you can see there's Colonel James Jabara Airport right there on your screen right there. And you can see there's also a severe thunderstorm warning associated with this storm as well. So their National Weather Service in Wichita actually noting 70-mile-per-hour winds within this storm here. And you can see right here on the right side of your screen, there's Wichita State University right there. So that's just going to be staying just to the east of that area right there. And if you know anybody that lives in WSU or lives near that part, just let them know that this is just going to be to the east of that place. And then there's the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Highway right there that runs out of Wichita into Augusta right there. And this tornado warning, someone remind me when this tornado warning expires.
By the way, Razzie, I have not seen any videos online yet of the tornado sirens going off in Sedgwick yet. There should be soon some stuff on either Twitter or SnapMap, and I'll be keeping an eye on that.
Okay, so
tornado warning goes till 11:45.
11:45. Okay, so we just basically have 36 more minutes on that tornado warning right now. Again, still radar indicated as we speak, but again, on the latest scan that just popped up, it looks like there may be a new one trying to develop on the north side of Rose right here. There may be a new circulation trying to form down here, as you can see. This is the area that we were looking at earlier, and looks like they just triggered tornado warning a bit. So continue the tornado warning. And I would say there might be a little something trying to develop down here, but again, that is still to be determined as of now.
Oh boy.
And also again, your severe thunderstorm watch had just been posted.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 331 in effect until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time. The following counties in the listening area.
Okay, so brand new.
We're getting a severe thunderstorm watch here as well in SGF. The 94.7 has relayed an alert for the following: severe thunderstorm watch for Greene County, Christian County, Lawrence, Stone, Dade, Taney, WXL 46 area, beginning at 11:10 p.m. Saturday, June 7th, and ending at 4:10 a.m. June 18th.
Yeah, this severe thunderstorm watch goes till 4. It includes areas like Joplin, Springfield, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, Little Rock, Hot Springs, Pine Bluff, all the way down to Monticello. So it's basically southwest Missouri, the rest of eastern Oklahoma that hasn't been put under a watch, good chunk of Arkansas from northwest Arkansas down all the way to southeast Arkansas. So that entire area.
GR2 has not updated for Springfield, but has updated for the TSA and the Little Rock area.
All right, so as you guys been hearing, a brand new severe thunderstorm watch now does include the city of Springfield, Greene County, and as well as Rogers, Bentonville, Arkansas. Those areas pointing west now, including a brand new severe thunderstorm watch. If I heard that correctly, that it goes into effect until 4 a.m.
It goes until, it looks like, until 4:10 a.m. exactly.
Yeah, they up
4:10
probabilities on it too. And it's because the last one had 70 miles per hour. They're putting 80 on this one.
Okay, so looks like by the way
the SPC has issued this severe thunderstorm watch. This previous severe thunderstorm watch is depicting 70 mile per hour winds at best, but then on this latest one, they depict 80 mile per hour winds on this, which is potential for this batch of storms right here, or for this line of storms rather, not batch. But again, that's 80 mile per hour winds. That's very, very dangerous winds right there. And your phone will go off if you are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 80 mile per hour winds. If the
Ooh.
line of storms, even actually the signs will go off if 80 mile per hour winds are depicted within this line of storms as they approach us. So that's not going to be a good sign for all of us here. And we're still monitoring these storms as we speak.
The criteria limit for the Springfield Metro sirens are 75 mile per hour plus winds, or a confirmed tornado by storm spotter, or a tornado warning issued by the National Weather Service in Springfield, Missouri. That is confirmed by the EMA director himself.
All right.
I have been spaced out this whole time. What are the max winds currently? Because I'm too lazy to go check.
Not any
Right
clue.
now, someone has to gotta look at that.
Let's see. I gotta get it from the Advanced Air Force Base. Radar.
It'd probably be quicker.
There it goes. GR2 updated for
Yeah, open those two.
counties.
Where is
So,
And we're still watching this one tornado warning that is still in effect right now. For a little rotation that just popped up on the in this line of storms right here, just to the east of Wichita right now. And it does actually include the city of Andover. However, if you're on the south side of Andover, if you're in Andover point south, that is where the greatest threat is happening right now. But I'm gonna say this more over looks like a damaging wind threat rather than a tornado threat. But then again, brief spin up may occur within this line, so just be aware that some rotation may briefly spin up and spin down without even short notice. So this can happen at any time very quickly with very little to no notice. So folks, please be careful out there if you're driving right now, especially. I know we don't have a radio station for this particular stream, but again, listen to the radio, listen to other your phone as well. Look at your phone if you get the chance. But yeah, if you're driving right now, that's a dangerous. I will say this actually. There's something now forming to the northeast side of Wichita. I'm looking at a very intense, what looks to be a very intense couplet right there, trying to form now on the northeast side of Wichita. There it is, and you can see that there is a little bit of a hook right there. The storm wrapping around itself right there, and it does match up perfectly there. You can see right there on the northeast side of Wichita, Ozarks. Most artists, if you guys can watch that as well, that looks like to be a developing tornado right there, or a developing spin-up tornado about to occur. There is no tornado warning on this just yet, but however, that there could be a warning that could be issued for that at any time or any second actually. So just please beware.
Oh,
If you're in Benton and points north, and if you're north of Highway 254. You might want to. This is actually just past 254. It actually crossed near Greenwich earlier, when it was back in Wichita.
And then just really quick to answer Blix's question about highest wind speeds, I managed to clock in possibly around 100 near that Bow Echo. Down in Oklahoma.
Wow. Wow, 100 miles per hour in the Delta Tower of that storm, right?
Yeah, it looks. I caught that between Perry and Orlando on the.
Where specifically did you? Where is that in Arkansas or in Oklahoma? Okay.
Just,
it's down here. Okay,
yeah,
I see that now.
Yeah. Southwest.
And that was just a bit ago.
On the. What scan is this? The.
What? Did you use the Norman? Did you use the Norman radar site down here?
I used the Advanced Air Force Base one.
Oh, it must be this radar right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the 1107 scan.
Okay. Well, okay, that was at 11:07. So that was about 10 minutes ago, approximately. So. And again, okay, there we go. Here's that brand new severe thunderstorm watch that we were talking about just about a few minutes ago, and you can see it does include quite a chunk of Southwest Missouri. You can see areas, pretty much areas west of U.S. Highway 65 from Springfield down to Branson, or actually from, let's say all the way down from Bolivar. Actually, let's say from all the way up from Ebenezer on 65 down towards Russellville, Arkansas, points west. There's now a severe thunderstorm watch in effect right now, and it goes in effect until 4 a.m. And again, if you're just now joining us, this is Razzie here doing live severe coverage here, and as long as with Ozarks and Mosarns here at the BVL office, and as well as some other viewers that we got here as well. And we're currently watching a potential derecho event currently unfolding right now, or that continues to progress through eastward. And I'll say this looks like to be more of like a derecho event rather than a obviously a supercellular event, obviously, that we got going on here. So derecho, that's a pretty rare event to have here. But however, we've had back-to-back derecho events this week this week actually, and there we go, brand new tornado warning now, and that's the same rotation that I was just talking about for the that I've been actually watching. And so if somebody want to pull the details on that tornado warning, that would be really appreciative.
Okay, for northeastern Sedgwick and
yes.
counties till 45. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Benton, moving northeast at 30. So radar indicated threat. Towanda around 11:30. Pot wind around 11:35. Includes Interstate 35 between mile marker 69 and 71.
Okay, so I just pulled up the correlation. This is east of Wichita.
Yeah, northeast of Wichita.
Okay.
And I just pulled up the what we call the correlation coefficient. There is currently nothing there, but I would imagine there might be a brief spin up trying to occur right there, because that's a very impressive signature right there. We got some strong outbound winds on top of Benton, Kansas right now. That is very strong winds right there. Let me see. We can actually look at that right now, and I'm getting 80 mph winds inbound or outbound rather. Yeah, 80 mph winds at least with that one. And a pretty strong inbound winds as well with their, it's pretty strong inbound winds. So that's probably about, if you put 2 to 2 together, we're getting about at least 100 mph gate to gate shear right here.
Oh.
With this rotation right here.
So we have a second one forming down in southeast Oklahoma on top of this one.
Oh, I do see that. I do see that, actually.
That one's a little bit more potent. That one is hail and wind versus this northern one just being wind for right now.
Yeah, I am looking at the actually I'm using Tulsa's radar for this, but yeah, I can see there's a little bit of a Boeing segment from Stillwater to Iowa Nation to Edmond, Oklahoma. And you can see that pretty well there on the radar. You can see that there's a little bit of a backward C shape. If I step on screen real quick, you can see that there's a little bit of a backward C shape right here. That usually indicates strong damaging winds right here. We're talking about 70 mph, potentially close to 80 mph with that part of the line right there. I think this whole line might be moving, or might be 70 to 80 mph winds. And also, if somebody wants to read the, if there's like a mesoscale discussion associated with this severe thunderstorm watch, this latest severe thunderstorm watch that was just issued, if somebody wants to read the details on that,
was issued about 2 hours ago on that one, because the watch, they've been pending the watch since, they've been warning about it since about 8 this evening. They just finally went with the go ahead.
Okay, so it looks like the SPC the Storm Prediction Center, we call it the SPC, decided to probably issue a severe thunderstorm watch, probably for the reasoning of, this is a pretty strong damaging wind event, derecho event going on right now, 70, 80 mph winds depicted. So I think they played with the safe game here. So that was a smart move from the Storm Prediction Center there out in North Oklahoma. And again, still got one tornado. We still have a tornado warning that still continues. That practically includes the west side of El Dorado, Kansas. Pretty much includes the north side of Towanda. If you're in the south side of Towanda, this is gonna be a close call. But if you live on the north side of Towanda and pointing north, you gotta be in your safe place right now. Lowest floor of a building, by the way. If you're in a tornado warning, this is a classic thing you gotta do. The very first thing you gotta do: get to the lowest part of a building, if possible. If you have a basement, that's perfect. If you don't have a basement, go to the most interior part of your building, home, structure, wherever the case you are currently at right now within this tornado warning. Make sure you're in those places.
Especially at night.
However, if you don't have a basement or interior or the most interior part of your building, try to try to get to the most interior part of of any room or like any part of the house, like whether that might be a closet, bathroom, your bedroom, possibly. Make sure you're far away from any outside windows or from windows that go to the outside. And
destructive SVR.
Okay, let me get that into in a second.
What?
But let me get to there in a second, Ozarks. I just want to quickly explain what to do if you're in a tornado warning. And I do have a map for that. Let me just that up.
Did you say destructive SVR?
Destructive SVR outside of the Tulsa Metro.
And calling my friend. He is going to get hit direct on.
You know what to mute yourself for a second because I'm trying to explain things for a second.
Just mute yourself just really fast.
Okay, so if you're in a tornado warning, make sure you go into the most interior part of your house. If you're driving right now, I would try to pull over, go to the nearest exit. But however, if time allows, you could possibly outrun the tornado. If and only if time does allow. If you have a lot of time ahead of this tornado warning. But again, I can't. If you have a storm shelter, that's the best place you can be. If you have a basement, that's the best place you can be. If you don't have any of those, the interior part of your house is the safest place in your home. A closet, a bathroom, even your own room. Also, bring a helmet with you. Bring a baseball helmet, a football helmet, even a bicycle helmet with you. Research over the years has proven that if you bring a helmet, any of those like I just mentioned, that will actually reduce the injury of brain injury or of head injury rather, because your head, it has the brain. The brain's the most important part of your body in order for you to function. So you need to have that in order to be, in order to keep yourself safe from everything. But yeah, let's go switch back to radar here. And again, we still have that's one tornado warning right there. That still continues right there. And actually, let's go down to the south. And you noted a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for where again? Tulsa?
Outside of the Tulsa Metro. Should be in the Tulsa
Okay.
Metro in the next 20 minutes.
Okay, and how fast is this? Because I can actually do a time on this.
It is moving east at 60 miles per hour.
East at 60 miles per hour. Okay, let's go ahead and track this out real quick. If I can get a better. So let's put it all the way up to the radar site. Moving east at 60 miles per hour. And looks like we're going to be... Okay, so here are the times of arrivals, okay? So, everybody, if you're in any of these communities that are on screen right now, these are the times of arrivals. Now, these are estimated times of arrivals. These may not be accurate. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes not accurate enough. They may be 5 to 10 minutes less accurate. So, please be aware of that as well. But these are estimated times of arrivals, so these are the communities that are going to be impacted. This does include the city of Tulsa. Let me go down to Tulsa real quick. And I apologize for people who are looking at their communities. So Tulsa is going to be there in less than an hour, according to this track that I put on here. And it might come a little sooner than that. So aware that you don't want to wait 56 minutes until a tornado or until the storms come into your area. You want to be indoors out ahead of this. I know Tulsa is not officially in a severe thunderstorm warning just yet, but however, due to the speed and movement of this storm or of this line of storms right here, I would probably head indoors immediately right now. Especially if you're driving, I would pull over, or I would, since you're out ahead of this, I would try to find a safe place as soon as possible. Pull over.
In general,
if it's
like, treat this as like a tornado. It doesn't matter. Just treat
exactly,
this as a
yes.
tornado.
Yes, treat this as if this is a tornado warning.
Basically, tornado force winds.
Yeah, we basically have hurricane. We even have category 1 hurricane winds right here, and even tornadic like winds here. So, and flying debris will be possible with this. So please be careful out there, especially if you're driving right now. These storms are packing a punch. These storms mean business. These are mean storms producing 80-mile-per-hour winds with this part of the storm right here. And that could do some pretty substantial damage there. So we want folks to be safe there. And
if you're driving right now, I personally recommend to go to like a not on the road, like a restaurant or something, and
Or a
just
gas
kinda
station.
hunker down for a little bit. Yeah,
yes,
but
please wait out the storms in those types of businesses wherever a business will let you in, essentially. And then, and as you can see, I'm showing the times here. I'm slowly trying to get everybody's communities on here. We have Okaiwa there in 39 minutes there. And again, all these communities here. Oakhurst, 44 minutes. Kiefer, 46 minutes. Turley, 52 minutes. Tulsa, like I said, in 53 minutes. Bixby, 55 minutes. And then so forth and so on. Broken Arrow in about an hour. Broken Arrow, I mean, in about an hour. Then we got Redbird in 72 minutes. So that's about an hour and 12 minutes. And then all the way down into Degroat. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but that's also going to be there in about an hour and 12 minutes. So in a population of almost 100,000 people are going to be affected by these storms here. Probably likely more than 100,000 actually. Or I mean, actually, sorry, that's a million right there, almost a million. My apologies right there. So we can clear that out of the way now. And again, we still have that one tornado. I actually have not done the track on this tornado warning up here. Northwest or northeast of Wichita. So let me just do a quick track on that. And this is more overlooking like a damaging wind. This part of the storm right here. And yeah, you can see there's not really much of any indications of rotation there. Not very strong evidence there. Definitely damaging winds right there for sure. And we can actually track that off. Actually, Ozarks, what's the movement on this storm, on this tornadic warning right here? 30 miles per hour. So this part of the storm is actually moving more than the one that's actually occurring down in the south right there. So let's put there. This is moving northeast, right? Or is it moving east? Okay, so let's put in this general fashion like this at around 30 miles per hour. Okay, so here we go. Oops. As you can see, we have Hopkins in about 13 minutes, the Graph in 26 minutes, Chelsea in 29 minutes, Aikman in 43 minutes, Casode in 50 minutes, and Matfield Green in about an hour and 6 minutes from now. So I would not wait. Okay, if you're in any of those times, like I just mentioned, don't wait. Let's say, don't wait. Whatever in Greenfield, or whatever the last community was. Yeah, don't wait an hour and 12 minutes for a tornado. You want to be there in your safe place sooner. You want to be there immediately. Now I know Matfield Green is not officially in a tornado warning, but again, that could change at any time. Even though, despite the fact that we don't have a very pronounced signature, we have a more of a damaging wind event going on down here, pretty much on top of Towanda and approaching the west side of El Dorado, Kansas right now. And we'll actually take a quick overview real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
I've got a friend that is in West Wichita, and apparently their older system of sirens are currently going, but their newer system is only going off in the Polygon currently.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So the
ATI moment. Sorry.
So there's sirens going off there right now, or no, not right now.
They were earlier. I just asked. He said that they did go off. Their older system went off for the entire county. Their new stuff went off in the Polygon only. Yes, they did go.
Okay. So that's some information that we just got passed along there. Sirens going off down there, or up there rather, earlier for the entire county when this whole severe thunderstorm warning was issued. Or was that for that one tornado warning?
Tornado warning. They only go for tornado warnings.
Okay, so that was for that tornado warning that was issued when that tornado warning was first issued several minutes ago. Okay. So let's go back down to the south, because I know this part of the line seems to be packing a punch now. And we're actually going to be switching over to Tulsa's radar now, since we're progressing more eastward and going away from this radar site over here. But yeah, we're going to be using Tulsa's radar right now. And look at that. Look at that line right. Look at that bow echo right there. That's a very strong indication of very strong damaging winds.
I've got a friend that lives in between the highway, the connecting highway from Drumright to Cushing. He's currently not home, but his dad is. If he was home, I would be able to get a update on that very large, that's a direct hit to his house right there. If he was home.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna grab a quick water. If you all want to take over coverage for a second, that'd be great. Just gonna grab a quick water and a little bit of a quick snack as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna have radar. On the screen right now.
I'm gonna check snap map around the Cushing Drumright area.
I've contributed so much. I'd say for people who are in affected areas, don't know what they are. But for people who might get their house damaged in a tornado or something, I'd prepare your shelter if you have a shelter, a basement or interior room or something, whatever you have. I'd prepare it and get all the important things that you don't want to lose in there. I don't know, stuff that's important.
I can attest to that. There was a long story short, a tornado. The tornado that hit Joplin was it 2011 or 2013? Okay, so in 2011, tornado hit Joplin, and the winds up so high were so fast that there were pictures and documents spread across up into Bolivar, Missouri, and over into Lebanon. You could find documents and pretty much any debris from that tornado up in Joplin and Bolivar area, or even in Springfield, because people didn't secure their things. So make sure you get stuff in your shelter you don't want to lose.
Yeah, but also pets and stuff like cats, because I know cats can be not good at this kind of thing of listening to commands. So if you have like a basement or like an interior room, I happen to do where it can be closed off. I for your animals.
Storm report. Just got word from the friend that has his dad living between Cushing and Drumright. Not confirmed yet, but it seems to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because it's now hitting him. I'm going to look at. Yep, it is now hitting him. So
Let's hope he's okay. Unrelated, but the storm that's hitting me seems to be moving out of the area, so no more spooky thunder. There's also another storm coming, so I'm probably going to be going to bed. I'm probably going to be hopping off within the next hour, possibly, because
I'm probably
I
gonna
wanna
get off
bed
in
before
about.
the storm hits.
I'm probably gonna get off in 30 minutes or so.
All right. I don't know. We'll see. I might even stay up the whole time. So let me check.
This segment should actually impact me within the next few hours, so that's gonna be fun.
Okay, the way the severe part of the storm is moving, it looks like it's gonna miss me, but I don't want to take chances. So, whenever I get tired, I'm gonna go to bed, but no promises.
So yeah,
This is pretty interesting, actually.
it is honestly, because I haven't experienced this like in recent memory, but I do want to know that these storms are actually moving faster than what was predicted initially. So timings have shifted a whole lot. So I would say Tulsa Metro within around 12 a.m. Rogers, Bentonville, Northwest Arkansas, and Joplin. I would say around.
Okay, Ozarks. I don't want to alarm you.
Yep, yeah, I just
Tulsa's
popped it in. They popped
90
it
mile
somewhere.
per hour winds for Tulsa right now. Got 90 mile per hour winds heading to Tulsa right now.
Bart, I don't want to alarm you. What is this?
I have returned.
Welcome back.
We have 90 mile per hour winds now for the city.
90 for Tulsa.
For who?
Tulsa.
Tulsa.
All of Tulsa.
Tulsa is. Oh.
Tulsa's done no.
All right,
I would
so
take
a
shelter,
brand new
like,
severe
right now.
storm warning now that includes the city of Tulsa. We're noting 90 mile per hour winds with this. This is wow.
What
That
do you think that they're gonna issue a severe thunderstorm emergency if they haven't already?
It's destructive,
Or
which
is
is
this-
basically a severe thunderstorm emergency.
So Tulsa
Yeah.
system should be going now. They've got a system of Whelans, some older stuff as well, but they should be going now as well because they follow the same, I believe, the same criteria limit of 75 mile per hour plus winds.
Okay.
And is that confirmed or is that?
Oklahoma Mesonet's reporting 80 out in eastern Oklahoma, so I would assume.
Jesus Christ!
I would expect 90.
What is this, like a
the strongest
derecho?
pockets.
this is a
This is a
derecho.
derecho at this point.
I would not be surprised if this is not classified as a derecho at the end of this event.
Yeah,
So I have a friend right now. He is driving right now in the heart of Tulsa on the Interstate 64 and the I-44 interchange downtown Tulsa, heading towards Sand Springs.
tell him to
Oh.
pull over,
They-
get
He's
down.
got
Yeah.
to move indoors immediately.
He's
gotta
gotta
move-
go to a gas station and
like
hunker down
now.
right now.
It's coming quickly though. I think the
It's
movement.
Yeah, it's literally moving faster than what was forecasted, and this sucker.
Okay,
is
it's
just
moving
gonna-
east at 50 miles per hour. That's pretty fast movement right there.
Yeah, that's about
Um,
highway speed.
This is
bro.
getting scary.
And this is producing 90 mile per hour winds. Yes, this is This is gonna be scary for the city of Tulsa right here. Tulsa International Airport, Broken Arrow, Sand Springs, Sperry, Owasso, Sapulpa, Jenks, Kiefer, Glenpool, Bixby, Bristol, Depew, Oilton, I believe it says. Oilton's being impacted right now as we speak. But yeah, all those places that I just called out in those surrounding areas, you guys gotta be in shelters now. Treat this as if this was a tornado warning, because even it doesn't matter if there's no tornado, because 90-mile-per-hour winds in a widespread area. Oh boy, we're talking about widespread significant wind damage right there.
Something I want to mention is that this is probably easily the most scary storm I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I'm actually got chilled right now, and I'm in Florida. But like, not only is this like a risk for a tornado can spawn go anywhere, pretty much anywhere at.
Oh
any
no!
time, but this storm has like powerful wind gusts no matter what. What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think his power went out. The stream's down. The stream's down.
Lost it. Oh crap! Yeah, my stream's still up though. Just warning.
All right.
Why did his power go out?
Is going to hear us now.
No idea. Something must have happened.
Why does his power always go out at this time of night?
But yeah, this is the most scariest storm I've ever seen. Because, like I said, a tornado can just kind of spawn at any.
Can you give me his number? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna give him some advice how to fix this. I know usually the general problem of what this is.
Let me go find his number really quick.
I have his number.
Can you send that to Moso?
Let me see if I've got him in my phone. No, I don't.
God damn it!
Just send him my
those.
I'm gonna call him.
I've had this before, where my power would just randomly go out because the city would just do something.
No, it's not the city. I think his panel outside's either tripping or it's his. If he's got a GFCI or a whatever. Someone send me his phone number.
Thing is, it didn't go out immediately. I heard him scream, "Oh shit!" Then it went out.
Yeah, and that can and there's if it's out, then that means something tripped in his house and he needs to reset it. So I'm wanting to call him and tell him how to reset it. Because electrical.
I might become an electrical man.
Yeah, so my friend's house was directly hit by that bow echo.
Oh no. Is it good?
No, he's not home, but he's texting me currently. Yeah, Tree got the tree damage. We have tree damage report. Tree got the GMC, he said, which means his car. So I guess
IP car. Alright, hold on, little sirens. Let me text you his number because I'm bad at doing this apparently.
Yeah, this is looking bad.
FC man, and the entirety of Oklahoma is not under severe thunderstorm warning. Parts of it is.
All right. I will be back.
Well, he wasn't clarifying that the entirety of
Razzie.
I don't know. I was just saying because
I spilled water on my keyboard and it just fucked up, messed everything up.
Oh, did you lose your keyboard?
No, my keyboard's somehow working, but it's like I got water on my desk right now.
Water shouldn't be doing that. If your water is making your keyboard do that, then you've got some dirty water, my guy. Because water doesn't usually conduct electricity unless there's something in water.
Completely clean water.
Well, I mean, yeah, but if you have clean water, doesn't like any normal tap water is going to have something in it. But tap water shouldn't be able to conduct that bad.
Well, I mean, the keyboard contacts are very close to each other, so.
I mean, dude, I've got a keyboard here that I've spilled water on. I think a few times, and it hasn't died on me, even though it looks like crap, but it still works.
I have never spilled water on my keyboard before, so I can't confirm nor deny any.
I'm gonna head to another voice chat, Rick. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh yeah, hold on, I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, maybe I can't. Never mind. It's a private chat.
Why? Welcome back.
Treat this. I'm about to post this on my main story because no one
Oh,
said that
dude.
shit.
Wow, I can't believe that just fucking happened, man. I'm fucking pissed off right now,
My
man.
stream's still running.
Almost Sirens. Did you tell Razzie about the tree damage report?
Oh yeah, my friend that got hit by that bow, the tree apparently got their car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, okay, I'm gonna go
I
back
don't
live.
have audio.
I'm
I don't
gonna
have
go back
audio
live.
enabled on your stream. Oh wait, the stream's over.
Yeah, I had to.
I've been
70
monitoring your
SPR.
stream the entire time, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
I know I have
Hold
a few active
I'm
viewers
gonna
on mine.
go back live. I'm gonna go back live, but I'm not gonna do the green screen anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yep. We have a picture. Oh my God, we have video.
Okay.
We have video.
Send it over.
We have video. Hold on. That
WX chat.
looks terrible.
Send that either in
Send
the
it in severe WX chat.
Severe WX chat or inside the Snap group chat. I don't know.
Here, listen. Okay, maybe that isn't that bad. I'll send the video.
Yeah, just
I can
send the
download
video.
it.
Yeah,
I
send
don't know
it.
where you're gonna send it,
And preferably severe WX chat so I can view it easy. Or actually either works, but like, you know.
I'm gonna go back live. I'm just gonna fucking clean a little bit of this up.
Yeah, we have the background stream running right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the backup one?
Backup's been running
Yeah.
like crazy. I have one.
All right, check main chat.
Main chat.
Sending
Main
now.
chat. Alright.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just got water everywhere. That's so annoying. I accidentally. Oh my god, I am
know,
never
I've
putting.
done that before. It's.
I am never.
There it is.
I am never putting water in my fucking room. I'm never bringing a glass of water in my room ever again.
That's where.
Damn.
That's in between
Is this
Cushing. I'll show you the direct area. That they have a storm siren right there, and I'm surprised it didn't go off.
Where did you post this at?
Is
Main
this the
chat.
video of the tree directly hitting the car, or is it after? hitting
No,
the
that's
car?
just the recording of what I'm sure that's what happened right after you, because you can see trees on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna be live again. Okay, I'm gonna be live.
Or actually, you can see the car. You can see the tree kind of leaning over the car a little bit. But
God.
alright, never mind.
That's okay.
My mouth. Fuck, man. That is so annoying.
Now I have
Here's
to be
a- here's
extra.
a-
Now I'm
here's a
paranoid
direct
because I have
area right
water right
there.
next to my entire setup. I have a glass of water right here.
There's a direct area of it right there. That's the direct area.
Right. I'll look.
That is so fucking annoying, man. Oh my god.
Is the image any better than the video or no?
Oh my god.
No, the image is a little.
There's the image is nothing really.
Oh no, my keyboard.
Is it dead?
Dead.
It's like twitching now. What the fuck?
Oh.
You gotta not use it.
Uh,
You should probably have it unplugged or turned off so it can't
shoot.
damage any
You know
of the
what, I'm gonna
circuits
focus on Tulsa,
anymore.
mainly issuing warrants. I'm not issuing base ones. I'm just gonna start issuing more enhanced wording ones. Those base ones could really hinder a lot of this. So I'm not.
Because if you have your keyboard sitting out, like,
Wow, yeah, look at velocity
I don't know.
on the bow echo. That thing is strong. Hold on. Actually, let me
I'm
send
observing
that to. Actually, Mozart, go tweet Tulsa that video.
gladly.
oh my god!
Hey, hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have 100 on velocity. We have like
What?
Yeah, I feel
On
like we might have
velocity,
to
we have
go
100.
upgrade 100 on the SV.
Okay.
On my end, I'm seeing 100 on velocity, or around 100.
I'm wondering if my radar won't update. Gosh darn it.
Here, hold on. I'll post it in severe WX chat, but the
Post
highest,
it in there.
the
I'm
fucking,
gonna
I
focus
can't
on
find
the
this.
echo actually.
All right, check severe WX chat.
Okay. 98 miles per hour in Cushing. Yeah, he got hit by the 90 mile. He got hit by 100 mile per hour winds.
Hold on, wait.
EMA is reporting 100 mile per hour winds in his area.
Oh no, I think my computer's really fucking up now.
Okay, in that case,
I told you to unplug your keyboard. You might have it dry
No,
out
like it's
first.
working, but then if I type like
Yeah.
the word, if I type like the word A, it's just gonna put 2 backslashes for whatever
Oh
reason.
yeah, your keyboard's messed up. Those
Oh
are-
my god, I
said
really
let it dry out. I guess that's the only. Like,
I
chance
did.
you
I
have.
tried to get the excess water out of there.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, shoot.
That
You're
is-
not even gonna be issued warnings.
Is Ryan Hall live right now?
Ryan Hall is not live.
I don't-
His backup
Okay, I'm
meteorologist
not-
is though.
Who's the backup meteorologist?
Andy Hill, I think.
So fucking stupid.
Even if he covers the water, I think it's something water bigger people.
So yeah,
don't
Cushing
know
EMA is
who-
reporting 100 mile per hour winds basically.
What's no, I'm not gonna ping Andy.
Yeah, shoot, dude.
Who's Arkansas? Can social media hear us right now?
Yeah, my stream's still up. Backup stream's still up.
Oh, so you have it set so they can hear us?
Yeah, I can change over
Alright.
if you need some privacy.
No,
real quick.
no, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
No, I was just wondering, just in case I'm making sure I don't say some stupid stuff.
Okay.
My mic. If I ever like go quiet, because my mic has a mute button. Like
Okay,
So,
I would say
if I-
once this storm hits Cherokee County, I'm out because that sucker's gonna hit me. So once they
you gotta
include,
be careful.
yeah, once they include
I don't
Cherokee
know if
County,
it's intensifying or weakening.
Okay, I just tweeted it towards Tulsa.
sirens going off in Tulsa.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
doubt it. Let me see if I can see where he is right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting back into my EAS phase and weather phase at the perfect time right now.
A lot of reports coming out of Cushing. Holy crap!
Fuck.
So yeah, once it hits Cherokee County or Wagoner, I'm out.
Okay, he is going right into it. He currently is now at Sand Springs.
Shoot, yeah, I have purple showing up on my radar. On my velocity, I literally have purple showing up.
I had blue showing up on
I have
mine.
purple showing up.
Or purple's worse than blue. Let me check velocity again. Let me go back to it.
I have it near Lawrence Creek. It was 52 meters.
Wait, Ozarks, can your stream hear us right now or
Yes,
no?
Stream can hear us.
Hey, for anybody that was watching my stream, I
Oh,
apologize.
power out in Drumright because his phone is disconnected from the phone system, so we have power line damage.
Velocity showing 115 miles per hour. This is not looking good at all.
It's not weakening when I thought it was.
It is not. It is about to slam into Tulsa at like 115 miles per hour winds, dude.
Dude. Y'all gotta get the hell to shelter. This isn't even like mate, no. If you're anywhere near this thing, I'd go in the shelter pretty much at this point. And like I mentioned earlier, get your crap in there. Anything
would not
important
be
that you don't
surprised
want to lose, get it all in there right now. Like
If my
pets and
town ran the
stuff.
siren, we put under this.
But
Oh god, if this is like this overnight, oh my god.
It's moving like double the speed. That's the thing. That's what I started noticing. Right before it moved into Tulsa, it was moving like twice as fast
That's
than
crazy.
it was predicted. So it should be in Tulsa by midnight, I guess, and then it should slowly just crawl its way over to the Bentonville, Fayetteville area.
If it does that, would you be getting a direct hit or no?
I would be getting direct.
You would.
Yeah, I have a tree literally.
What do you have? I've never asked you. I don't think I've asked you. What do you have on shelter?
I have a pretty interior room that's probably gonna save my life tonight.
Yeah. I
Not
might. I'm not that. I'm chewing gum right now. I'm chewing juicy fruit, and it has sugar in it. So I'm kind of saying I'm kind of chilling right now. Like,
Yeah, you'd get a direct hit
I'm
from that.
worried as shit.
Yeah, I'm getting a
about
direct.
all
It's
y'all.
not if I want to or not. It's gonna be a direct whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
I
keep
say-
growing when it gets past Tulsa? Because I don't think I see anything that would make it grow.
Hold on, let me go Prop Severe because Prop Severe has cape and everything.
Dude, it's so strong on the front end. It's so green. It's green that I've ever seen it before.
It has a lot of cape in front of it. It still has 3,000 in front of it. There's like 6,000 cape like somewhere in southeast Arkansas, and I know it's about to go tap into that, and it's just gonna keep intensifying. Because the further east it goes, there's more cape up there. It's just gonna just keep on chugging along, and it's not gonna be fun.
I gotta check. Yeah, I hope it's just my keyboard is like the keys are messed up.
Like
Only-
I said, unplug it and have it like air dry overnight. And then
Yeah, do that.
Because you
Severe-
don't
Put a
wanna
fan
fuck
on it
up
so it can
anything.
Yeah.
blow
Yeah.
air on and all that.
Okay, the line is
Or just take the keycaps off.
extending
as
from
well.
4 miles northwest of Manford to 2 miles northwest of Kellyville to 3 miles southeast of
Oh, we
Bristow,
have a
moving east
snap.
at 70. This is moving faster. It's going 70 miles per hour. It's moving about the same speed as the winds it's producing.
Dude, my friend's on the highway heading right towards that really bad part, and
He's
his
gotta
parents
really pull
his
over.
parents are not listening apparently.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
God, I'm getting. Hold on. What is this? This is.
He's on Manford Expressway heading on or whatever that is, 51 heading west.
He's
Yep.
He's gotta eventually be like, dude, we gotta pull over into a gas station right now. We will effing die if we don't do that.
I've been trying to convince him, and he's not listening
I'm
either.
getting 110 miles per hour right now on velocity on the delta velocity.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing is wow. That's insane.
This, like I said, I think this is the most intense non-tornadic storm I've seen in my entire life.
Apparently, he's seeing
Oh, it
a
is.
buttload of lightning right now. I mean, a lot of lightning.
Well, I mean, heck, the video you sent had a buttload of lightning in it, and I'm sure it's more intense now since. it's
Also,
going-
is that an inlet on radar I see with CC showing it as well?
There is a little bit of a couplet trying. There's a little bit of a hook trying to form. It's there. I get where you're seeing things, or I get where you're seeing this at.
Well, let me look on CC because I haven't checked this on CC.
Train is stopped. There's a train stopped right in Sand Springs. Heading, I think that's towards Stillwater. On the BNSF sub there.
What would the inlet look like? I'm not a weatherman anymore.
I'll send a screenshot.
All right, I think I see it. on a reflect a little bit. But yeah, send a screenshot.
That one over there near St. Creek.
All right, look in main chat.
Is it that area over near Mainford and Oak Grove?
Okay, so it is exactly what I thought it was. Alright. See,
Yeah.
I still got it. It is what I thought.
It's more of by Sandy Grove, Lotsie, and Manford. It's in that triangle.
Yeah. This is, and it's not stopping either. This is, like I said, this is like breathtaking for me. I've never
Oh,
seen
he's getting rain now. He's now going into it.
We're gonna see if this can if this is a keyboard issue.
Now we max 117 mile per hour winds on velocity.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
he
more
is now over by the.
There's a lot more purple. I'll post it in severe WX chat on velocity. There's a
Oh
lot more
yeah.
I know exactly where he is. Yeah, he's starting to get rain now.
prayers go to him and his parents for not listening, apparently. Look in severe WX though. There's a lot. The purple spot is getting bigger on
Yeah,
velocity.
my actual keyboard is actually messing up. Now it's broken.
Is it? Do you still have it plugged in?
No, I have a different keyboard. It's this keyboard's working fine. Like there's no twitch at all.
Okay, good. You have a backup. You have a backup.
This is the same keyboard. This is the same keyboard I got with this computer actually. I'm just not a huge fan of this keyboard, but you know what? This works for now. I might have to get a replacement keyboard. Yeah, fuck, man. I've had this Logitech keyboard for only 3 years actually.
Is it mechanical?
This doesn't look good
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
mechanical.
Why are you overflowing? Legitimately, why are you overflowing?
Wow, I'm never bringing a glass of water in my room ever again.
Just don't put it near your desk.
Or yeah, that works.
I think his parents are finally pulling over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the rain just went from barely raining to pelting their car with. Is there hail in this? There's gotta be.
I only put 2 pods in here.
Oh yeah, it's hitting him right now. It's hitting him right now. There's rotation right there. GR2 is saying that there's rotation.
Oh, there is? What?
Very,
Whoa,
very
whoa,
low.
whoa! There's 100 miles per hour now. They upgrade to 100 miles per hour on this SVR now.
Destructive. These are destructive storms for Tulsa metro area.
Producing 100 miles per hour right now.
Oh, they're definitely running their sirens for at least a long time now. Yeah, he finally stopped and pulled over.
Oh, that was a correction they made. They corrected it actually.
Oh.
Blown away right now.
Dude,
I am
wow.
absolutely in awe.
We're talking about almost 100. I think we're almost approaching category 2 hurricane winds, or no, not yet actually. That's close.
I am now
Category
seeing
1.
120 on velocity. On peak velocity, I'm seeing 120 mile per hour.
God.
But that's just like 1 pixel. That's a single pixel, but I'm catching it at that point. And the purple spot is almost hot pink. Borderline hot pink.
Hold on, I'm gonna call them right quick.
I'm sending it in severe WX chat right now, but I can't because my phone's lagging and I can't send shit. Language. And it just sent. Gang shit, hunkered down, take care of this, take care of stuff for me.
Oh, I think Ozarks is prepping stuff.
I'm thinking his car is messed up because he is not answering anything now, and he's stopped like out of nowhere.
I can't imagine that he won't be able to answer actually. Oh no, that's
He's driving through Manford now. No.
wow. Ozarks is actually going to be in the path of this. That's not good. If it holds its direction together, it's going to take it directly straight into Benson County.
Yeah, he got a direct hit. My buddy Jacob just stopped out of nowhere. I mean nowhere. Ooh.
His car could have been maybe like lifted or something or pushed.
I have Storm Spotter enabled on my thing, and I can call Storm Spotters that are about to get hit. Should I call one?
If you want, yeah, go ahead.
Well, actually, Razzie, why don't you call one of these guys? Mike actually, no, I remember that dude. That guy's mean. Is there another one here? Brian, Brian M. Finger. Brian M. Finger. 479-213-1761.
Hold on.
It'd be preferred if you use Google Voice if you have that.
Oh, I was going to say if I had to use my real phone, Jesus Christ.
Oh, let me send the. I hope. It refreshed. Hold on. My thing keeps defaulting to my location. I want to get a screenshot.
Fuck. What is going on right now? What the fuck? Oh. Hello? Oh.
Hold on.
Whoa. I'm at 134 miles per hour right now.
144?
134.
I'm only at 120.
It's just to the east of Prattville.